very easy survive and in very easy grown tree. But now, sadly to say, it's keep losing. Our mangrove forest is still keep losing over the whole world.
Mangrove forests can mostly be found within the tropical and subtropical regions and can consist of more than one species. Pontian, Johor is home to significant mangrove forests, including Pulau Kukup National Park, known for its large uninhabited mangrove island.
Mangroves act as natural buffers against coastal erosion, tsunamis, and also storm surges, protecting coastlines and populated areas.
Mangrove trees are coastlines that protect severe weather events as well as slow down erosion.
Mangrove reduce waves and storm surges and serve as a first line of defense against flooding and erosion.
From the air we breathe to the water we drink, nature provides everything we depend on to live.
Mangroves are important for humans and animals too, by providing food, security, and income for millions worldwide.
Mangrove forests serve as vital nurseries for many commercially important fish species. Mangrove forest provides alternative income opportunities for communities that rely on mangroves, such as ecotourism.
Mangroves are threatened by coastal development, pollution, and aquaculture.
Rising sea levels and increased storm intensity can threaten mangrove ecosystems. Runoff from agriculture and other sources can negatively impact mangrove health.
For past 60 years, the whole world, we lost about 48% of mangrove forests.
Sustainability means using natural resources in a way that meets our needs today without harming the needs of future generations to meet theirs.
Sustainability is more than a word. It's a way of life, a promise to our planet and to each other.
Sustainable use involves carefully managing resources like timber, fish, and other products while also managing the carbon sequestration and biodiversity.
How do we maintain sustainability in mangrove forests?
Mangrove forests can be harvested sustainably through rotational forestry.
We need to do and encourage people to do hands-on involvement to save the mangrove forest. We can support ecotourism that promotes mangrove conservation and support local communities. Xiapism, a brand focused on sustainable handicrafts, utilizes mangrove tanning natural dye to create unique products and promote environmental awareness. Xiapism is more than a brand, it's a movement. It invites you to appreciate the raw, textured beauty of natural material to support sustainable tradition.
Spend a quiet day at Xiapism, learning, creating, and connecting with nature. At Xiapism, we made our own natural dyed cloth using real mangrove bark. Mangrove dye is a natural color made from parts of mangrove trees. It has been used for generations to dye fabric in beautiful earthy tones. Using mangrove dye is eco-friendly and connects us to nature's tradition.
Mr. Bang introduced us to mangrove dye and showed us interesting ways to dye our items. We learned different tie-dye patterns for our furoshiki cloth with a tote bag and how to fold them. We made different designs and patterns on our cloth.
After that, we tied our furoshiki cloth and tote bags with plastic and rubber bands and marbles too. Mr. Bang explained to us that mangrove dye is made out of mangrove tree bark and taught us how to dip it in the dye.
Why do you have to use a lot of salt?
Actually, this technique previously is used by the fishermen. Like in 1950s, the fishermen here will use this technique to do this dye and dye their fishing net. So what they use is the seawater. Seawater, not a lot of salt, right? So the salt will make the tannin come out.
We had submerged our stuff in the dye and went back downstairs to watch a special slideshow prepared by Mr. Bang.
After the slideshow, we went back upstairs to dry our art under the sun. That was messy, tiring, and very chaotic for us.
After you suck the dye out of all the wood, what do you do with the bark?
Okay, the bark, actually we can use it as a compost, to do the compost. Or some of the farmer, maybe they will burn it as a fertilizer. Yeah.
During that time, we also learned how to fold a furoshiki cloth. We have learned to fold glass bottles, laptops, and a pot for simple dinners or potlucks. Finally, we had a mini lesson and touched a real mangrove seed.
Thank you, Mr. Bang.
Thanks for coming.
Even though we are young, we can make a big difference by
learning
caring
and sharing.
save our mangrove forest and practice sustainability.